Let's get down to business. I'll make a new game. I'll delete my old save file. Game mode. Familiar characters. Leader. Who do I have in here? I got a lot of people. A lot of subs and whatnot. Z's gonna take me to his homeland of Canada. Let's do it! Tom Fox hears rumors that Canada is a safe place free from the threat of zombies with nothing gained from waiting around in Florida. He decides to brave the death road and travel north. Bandit characters can rob many traders and other people. This can backfire depending on who's robbed. Let's go for supplies. House on the road, Y'all-Mart, or rest stop. Let's go to Y'all-Mart. Since now I know how to... Let's go bargain hunting. I start off with an ore. Z's got a wrench. Z's a mechanic. They got the mechanic perk. I have oblivious and athlete. Bip, 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 bip. Ready or not. I want bullets. Do 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 do. I want potato chips. Do 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 do. I need cereal. Do 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 do. And umbrella. Can. I ask this question usually when I stream this game. What does the food icon look like to you? People say it's a burger, but I think it looks more like a I think it looks more like a can. 100 bits from CJ47 saying zombie apocalypse. That's a peddling. Gas in the turlet. I have to preserve my ore. It's potato chips? I don't think it's potato chips. I closed the door on Z, whoops. Welcome to Canada, welcome to Canada. Start the car! Gladys, start the engines! Start the engines, Gladys! We could either, let's see. Campground that the group sets up smells terrible. The source of the smell is complete mystery. Let's endure the smell. The group endures the smell and our morale decreases. Zero Viking whines incessantly about something. The group loots a dentist office to find some medical supplies, many technically edible tubes of toothpaste. Tom Fox goes to the waiting section, grabs a magazine from their sparse selection, choose a magazine. Glurge for the sensitive soul, questionable science, or celebs news. Well, I believe I am a sensitive soul. My morale is increased. That's good because it got decreased before. We found 2 food and 3 medical. The group drives into a city, and as it starts to get dark, they try not to lose track of time. Things can get bad after sunset. We either go to an apartment with a bark banner or a grocery store. Do we want food or a dog? I think we want a dog. Alright, that's all the weapons we got. Bark, bark. You're not a dog. Who needs courage when you have a gun? Oh man, I feel really bad raiding this dog's apartment, but we kind of need the food. The best thing about like this game in particular is that like, if you're like maxed out on your strength stat, you could lift a car. I'm pretty sure you can lift cars. The higher your strength stat is, the more damage you do with melee weapons, but also you can lift a lot more. So like if I had a higher strength stat, I'd be able to lift that hutch. There's the dog. The dog seems unusually tame. Most dogs that are still alive become feral at this point. This dog seems eager to see humans. Let the dog follow you. Carmen has now followed you. Carmen. Good doggo. All doggo am good doggo. I have a gun. I guess like no doggo, I need broom. Doggo, what'd you do with broom? I guess I'm using a piece of wood. Medical! More medical! What was this guy doing in here? Was he severely infirm? I have an hour left before, like, massive hordes of zombies start coming out, so I need to expedite this. Golf club! Gun! It's a gun that shoots tiny guns. Bathroom. Bathroom. Beat him up, beat him up. Alright, not a lot of time left. Probably should have brought the flashlight. I didn't, though. My bad. I broke the golf club already? My feasts were not made for these. Music getting bad. Alright, we outie. No, I can't take damage. I'm invincible. It's a good thing I'm indestructible. Start the... How's the car that broken already? I got 3 food, 4 medical supplies, and plenty of bullets. Carmen catches up with the group. She seems like she wants to stick around. 0 Viking sizes up her skills. She's not really good at shooting. Let's recruit Carmen to the team. We now have a dog. After a long drive, the group finds a nice place to camp and passes out with no incidents. The group eats a decent meal. The group is ambushed by a yelling man. He's ranting and raving. He doesn't look particularly dangerous, but those rants are starting to sizzle. Ignore him completely, run away, or fight him. Well, I'm oblivious, so... Tom Fox doesn't acknowledge the ranting man at all. He gets so confused by this that he becomes quiet and wanders off. Tom Fox isn't paying attention the whole time and gets more drawn into his own little world. Conserve your water, we don't want to waste any. Outside of Canada, most society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the new currency. Visit trader camp. Everything just kind of loaded in awkwardly there. There's a dog. The group finds a dog surrounded by a bunch of ammo. The dog speaks, "Welcome to Ammo Emporium, everything must go!" It's 5 bullets, 4 rifle ammo, and 3 shotgun shells per food item. Trader is waving a sturdy military flashlight around. It's an old business trick to draw in customers. It pays to be prepared. Healing spray, flashlight, or Tacticop light for 5. What about you? This woman is decked out in sweet bands, limb warmers, and garish exercise equipment. Only the fittest will survive in this zombie-filled world. I can help you get fit fast. Group training for 9 food or training for 6 food. Wish I had somebody who could charm the pants off these people. The group sees a woman standing in a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain large amounts of food and drink. I got food, looking for some weapons. That cowboy rifle will probably be useful. Anything else around here? No, everything else is blocked off. We'll probably do 2 runs of this and I'll end off. Woof. Whoa, it's Alex the Third. Nice to meet a familiar face. He was sleeping in an abandoned house. He's slightly irritated from having been woken up. He's the resilient type and is a martial artist. Let's recruit him to the team. Really need to be careful with our supply of gas. The group gets confused when driving through a forest. They stop at a cabin to figure out where they are, but get trapped by a roaming horde. There is no escape. Try to survive. All right, the dog. What happened to the broom or the mop the dog had? Guess I'm going in with a piece of balsa wood. I don't want the dog to wield the flashlight. Alex the Third can wield the flashlight. It's only 1 PM, but still, having the flashlight could be useful. Oh, Molly! At least the zombies aren't mega cheesed. What, the dog's got a nail board? Where'd the dog find a nail board? Alright, we'll stay outside for the time being. We only have 15 minutes left, so 10 minutes left. We should be able to escape in that time. This horde is no biggie. We can now try to escape. Let's hit the road. Is that my, what is that? There's a little graphical glitch in the screen. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Please reward the group. +2 medical for everyone, shooting, or morale and random skill gain. The dog is bad at a lot. Carmen is a dog. Dogs used to be pets. Now most are feral. Morale's pretty much on the negative side, so we'll go morale and random skill gain. Everyone's morale increases. Medical, mechanical, and medical. And we got Zombo points. Zombo points. Just sneak in and grab what we need and then get out of there. The group finds a large campsite that is occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky, but there's no else to go. Another head to Canada. Camp with them. Zero Viking doesn't trust them, or drive off with no sleep. See, camp with them could have benefits to it. Like, sometimes the survivors will share some of their supplies with us. Z's will definitely keep us safe, but probably at a slight risk. And drive off with no sleep is just dumb in general, so let's go ahead and camp with them. The group takes the risk and goes camping at the crowded camp. Nothing unusual happens, the group eats a decent meal. Carmen barks at a random wildlife. The group is traveling close to nightfall and sees a city in the distance. The zombies grow more aggressive as the sun sets. The forecast is mild and they're irritated. It's near sunset. Go to a sporting goods store or a furniture store. I don't think I've ever been to the furniture store, so I kind of want to see what's there. Is it risky? Yeah, it is. Let's see, you get a tree branch. Hey, Ooh, a ball peen! Ball peen. It's a ball peen. Ball peen. The oven! Someone cooked a nice meal that I happened to come find and steal. Let's get out of this room. The bathroom is not where I want to be right now, but I do not care. Let's kill a zombie now. Oh, dear Lord, I got to run away from the horde. Let's go and find a way. And let me get out of this zombie hell. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, moving. I've never seen a basement in this game before. Oh, man! That over the nail board. Lot of weapons! I need people to be picking up their fair share of weapons here. The dog's got a nail board. I haven't even got to the furniture store yet. Let's go. Grab some bullets and get the road. Pipe bombs? Never touch the stuff. It's almost 9. I still haven't even been to the furniture store yet. The dog has a nail board, dog has a nail board, dog has a nail board. My name is Tom. CG47 saying the dog has a nail board and hasn't been given his cheese wrapped medication. I'm gonna go into the furniture store before we end this area here just to see what's inside. It's all just stuff to throw at zombies. Ow! I've been bit! Come on! Car! Give her! Let me see how the vehicle's doing. We're at 1 for engine. The group gets frustrated because the CD player in the car is jammed, playing the same song over and over again. Who should repair it? Tom Fox, Alex III. I'm gonna go with Z. Or the dog could repair it. Let's go with Z because he's got the mechanical perk. Z removes the CD player and puzzles over how to fix it. He doesn't manage to repair it. The CD player remains broken and annoying. He is the best mechanical out of all of us. The group sets up camp in the safest place they could find, an abandoned mini golf park. The group eats a decent meal. In the morning, they find a golf ball and putter while searching the area. The group decides to play a quick game. Carmen runs around in excitement. Everyone's morale is increased. Maybe if we stay put, this whole zombie thing will blow over. Almost out of gas. Whoa, it's Odd Craig X. Nice to meet a familiar face. He's eating a candy bar. Those things haven't gone bad. Those things still haven't gone bad. City Seeker and Ultra Fit. Let's recruit him because Nigel Thornberry's got some good stuff. Be free, Carmen! We're not gonna find anybody if we don't have to. Car has been completely abandoned and we come to a stop. Here's the part where we lose all of our supplies. Without a car, the group is easy prey for bandits. A group ambushes you and demands supplies. All food and gas plus half your ammo and medical supplies. Let's go with the paranoid one. Expected an ambush. Zero Viking expected an ambush, so he thought of an escape plan earlier. The group quickly tossed a quarter of their supplies to the ground in a distraction, then run away! Zero Viking is hurt. The plan was really simple, but far from perfect. Could have been a lot worse. After an entire day of walking to find a safe camping spot, the group is very hungry and they eat a decent meal. The group finds that there's no food left at all. Despair creeps in. The group rolls up their sleeves and starts tending to their wounds. After hours of hiking, the group finds a car sitting alongside a country road. It's in great shape, but the keys are missing. A cabin is visible to the north. The hunting group is thick. Ball peen, baby! It is a hatchback. Whoa, 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 wee, whoa. There's a lot of these guys! Quick, somebody grab the rusty shiv! Somebody, the shiv! Thank you, Craig. Bathroom? Bathroom. There's gas in that turlet! I didn't actually grab the keys. Somebody else grab a shiv. I'd rather have the rusty machete. But despite being rusty, it's fairly effective and fairly durable. Gasola Pensacola. The oven? Well, we definitely need food, so I'm going back for the oven. What oven? That oven. One food! We could ration it out, right? Get in the car! The group finds a perfect throwing rock on the ground. Is next to a low fence guarding a big fall. At the bottom of this drop is a single zombie standing there staring at nothing in particular. It's too good to pass up. Someone must throw that rock at this zombie. I think I want to go with whoever's the most athletic out of the group. Because I think fit is what determines this. And Odd Craig X is the ultra fit perk. Odd Craig X is compelled to throw the rock at the zombie. He keeps accidentally throwing the rock in ways that make it return to him. First it was straight up, the next few times it hit a fence. This goes on for several hours. Odd Craig X eventually throws the rock over the fence, just barely. He's nearly dead from exhaustion by then. Everyone's morale goes down. But Odd Craig X's fitness increased. His fitness should have already been good. Did we lose our food? Because of how long it took? Zero Viking's body is affected by the stress of this hopeless situation. Zero Viking's fitness has decreased. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Let's go with a stash in the woods, because if there's any chance of getting stuff, then I want it. I don't know who has a flashlight here. I don't know. Gotta find that stash. In the woods. Oh hey, a zombo point. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that and kill zombies. Was that it? I thought this was a stash! Stash usually means much more than the bare minimum. Let me look around a little bit to see if there's anything else around. Yeah. Oh, Z got bit. Yada-da-da, yada-da. Yada-da. I forgot some bullets. There's no time! What are Zombo points? You can unlock upgrades to equipment and whatnot with them. The group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. It has a wood stove in it. The group is low on food and eats less. Go out and chop wood or just sleep? Let's go out and chop wood. Who should do the hard labor? It's really hard work. Somebody with good strength. I think I have the best strength. Because I don't know. I don't think martial artist gives... Martial artist might give strength, so I'll go with Alex the Third. Alex the Third chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stuff going before passing out from exhaustion. The fire feels great, so everyone's morale slightly increases. Alex the Third is tired. Alex the Third tries to help but lacks the medical supplies. Another siege! 2 hours! Fight the army of zombies or give up on the journey to Canada. I've never seen this option. I kind of want to see give up. I've never seen that before. Give up and... The team finally gives up. They retreat to an unknown fate. The journey to Canada is at an end. So it's game over or attempt to not get game over. Let's see. Let's go with rare character mode because we can get some pretty funny characters in this. Me and John are going to Canada. I kind of want to get my save file from my laptop because that has the Death Road to Canada stuff we did for That has the Death Road to Canada stuff we did for wait, what? That's weird. That's what Canada stuff from the my brain is broken right now. Run of my guys Coliseum. Tom Fox hears rumors that Canada is a safe place to free of threats of zombies with nothing to gain from waiting around Florida. He decides to go. Hit the road, Sam and Max. Start of a journey, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. House on the road, rest stop, quiet hotel. Rest stop I think has a lot of food. How do we set up Death Road to Canada at Run of my guys Coliseum if I'm having problems here? We captured directly off of my laptop. Or we had an external capture that went into my laptop. Let's go to the rest stop. I have a cricket bat. John has a broom. Don't think of it as a broom. Think of it as a spear with 1,000 tiny needles. Little adorable Joltic. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Enjoy your tentacles and emotes. Use a sub for your sub. Mwah. I mean, with the game capture, we had like I said, we had a capture card plugged directly into my laptop that was feeding into another computer. So we were using OBS's game capture for that. Into the bathroom, go into the bathroom now. Take a dump in the toilet, gotta go to the bathroom. Take a smack at this guy here, take a smack at that guy there. Run away some danger so we do not die, oh my god, no. Nothing else in here really. Cannot find anything else here. Gotta find a different thing. Oh my god! Look at it all! John's got a gun! And I'm running with scissors! I'm a man of the edge! I broke the scissors. Here, grab this Citizen Kane. I still got my rusty, trusty cricket bat. Car start! Get in the Packard, we're out of here! The campground of the oh my god, we have the smell one again? The smell zone. The road ahead has been flooded, but it looks like the car could be able to still get through it. The group decides to take a detour or plow through, or let Tom Fox says, let's jump it. Get in the Packard. I see a lot of jump it. Well, our car's gonna get damaged and we're probably gonna get hurt, but the group spots a makeshift ramp to a spectacularly dangerous idea to try to jump the flooded path of the road. The car barely makes it, but sinks like an anvil and smashes into the ground. Chunks of the car fly in various directions. It took a beating, but it's still running. Wow, nobody got hurt from that. The group spies a city in the distance, so there's more undead than usual. But it's early in the day, so I should still feel groggy. We could go to the arcade or the athletic store. Let's go to the arcade. Hello, Kate Eats World. I have all of our bullets! Arcade. Can't close the door to that. My cricket bat! Well, at least I have a gun. Oh god, John, do something! My fist can only be so furious! We're getting gas and clays. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Oh my god, excuse me. Hey, no. Jesus. Alright, plank of wood. We got food. Ring! Let's go get food here. He saw all his brethren dead and was like, I'm out of here. We need more weapons here. Gotta go in. We need some guns. Cricket bats. Maybe a hatchet or two. I don't know where we're gonna find them, but let's just go. Bullet eat. I need to waste all my gun. Wasting my gun, I'm wasting my gun. Here's an apartment. Got some gas. Let's keep on going through. Raid the shelf. Get weapons, please. Running in. Hey, look, a closet with junk. Can't use that. No, can't use that. You stupid punk. Run to the rooms. Go over there. Go over here and find more junk, you stupid goddamn piece of shoot. Running away. Empty Coke can in the bathroom, nothing in there. Let's go up right here and find ourselves more stuff. Oh god, it's blocked off once again. What the hell is wrong with this apartment? These people are nuts. Oh dear god, John, run. Just run, don't even bother. Where is John? Hey, look, there he is. Running through a horde of zombies getting bitten. Let's go to, hey, the arcade. See if we can't find ourselves any food. I don't think there is, but maybe we go in here, grab some gas out of the toilet. Wait, the toilet genie? When Tom Fox opened the toilet, a magic genie appeared. Thank you for freeing me from the toilet, it says, now make a wish. Don't wish just yet. Immortality. I want to be rich. Are you one of those evil genies? So I'm thinking... This gives us food. This will have repercussions, and this will turn one of us into a zombie. Immortality is probably gonna turn me into a zombie. I want to see what immortality does, though. Tom Fox stares in horror as his skin turns to stone, trapping him in this place forever as a statue. No, wait, it just turned his skin kind of gray. So am I legit immortal now? Oh god! How do I pistol whip people? I guess I have to be out of bullets for that. This arcade machine appears to be working. It's not very clear how it can run without electricity. Tom Fox considers taking a video game break while he's guarded. Let me switch over to John as the leader and have him play. Proton John plays an old arcade game called Polybius and really gets into it. Like all video games ever made. Playing and increase your skills with guns. The critics were right. Before John knew it, 2 hours had passed. There is a machine left. Polybius is what many consider to be a cursed, quote-unquote cursed arcade game. So is it impossible for me to not get to Canada now because I'm immortal? Oh, it just gave me extra health! At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around outside, and the door is barely on its hinges. Someone should barricade the house, but who? I have athletics, so I'll barricade the house. Tom Fox barricades the flimsy house. Some of the, oh, it's mechanical. He nails some planks to the doors, but they keep falling off. The group eats a decent meal, and we're both hurt from that because the zombies came in. I don't want to go to Canada, it's too cold. Our group encounters a library in town, and seems to have mostly burnt down books. Tom Fox finds a single book that avoided being damaged. What was this book? Gigantic repair manual, self-positivity, self-help book on positivity, rhyming children's book. Gigantic repair manual. My mechanicals increased slightly. You can slow zombies down by dropping furniture in front of them. Outside of Canada, most society has collapsed. Yeah, let's go visit the trader camp. We got a lot of food. It's a small animal. Looks like some kind of rodent. It's not an expert on what it is and what, I'm not an expert on what is and isn't a rodent. Leave her for now. The group sees a man standing near an SUV. Do you have any spare gas? I'm running out. He offers you to give 2 cans of food for every 25 units of gas. No. The group meets a woman who's covered in oil stained coveralls. I can help you get better at repairing stuff. It's a really handy skill. It might save your life. High mechanic skill as you fix your car. You have 21 food left. And food for group training. I got plenty of food, so I might actually do that. Shotguns out of an ice cream truck. Shotgun shells. I don't have a shotgun, so no. This guy sells mollies. Oh, he sells pipe bombs. Let's recruit the rodent. It's a puppy! This thing's gonna die. I'm gonna up our mechanical skill because we can always find more stuff. The entire group gets mechanical training, except the puppy. Why did we think it was a rodent at first glance? We should try to set zombies on fire. Easiest way. There's a— Yes! It's horse! There's a man running alongside the road. His horse mask is flopping back and forth with every step. The group has never seen someone so free. Recruit him! The man ignores Proton John's offer to join him, but as soon as it becomes obvious that he isn't listening, the car pulls ahead a bit, and Proton John reaches over to open one of the back doors. The man jumps in. It's Horse! So Horse is similar to an animal. Horse can only use one melee weapon, but he's incredibly fast. Horse is the fastest character in the game. Oh, it's an indoor raid. I'm still playing as John. Siege! I think the puppy's actually attacking, which I honestly wasn't expecting. We'll have to survive for 1 hour, so this isn't terrible. However, we don't really have any weapons, and everybody has to get involved. It's kind of good to have Horse in the back. Tom, pick up wood. Thank you. Oh god, Tom, pick up more wood. Woo! Alright, we'll make another loop. Oh, for a second I thought we lost the puppy. It's small doggo, so it get lost easily. Let's go! We found one medical thing and we have 10 bullets left. The horse has got a great attitude. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Full heal won't do anything because he's already fully healed. Morale and random skill gain. Fitness. The puppy's shooting increases. And the horse's strength increases. Zotbo points earned. The group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather was terrible all night. Tom Fox thought the weather was nice. My morale goes up, everyone else's decreases. The group finds a repair shop with a tiny bit of gas, left, plus a lot of broken garbage. There could be something good here, but if you know how to fix it. Pick someone to spend the day repairing junk. How much food do we have? We have 2. We're gonna ignore the junk, so because if we spend the day repairing junk, then we have to spend the day, if we spend the day repairing junk, then it's gonna use food. Whoa, it's Senior Meat Box! I thought I had this on rare mode. He's eating a candy bar. Well, I mean, we have a dog and a horse, and I can't afford to get rid of John or myself, so sorry, Senior Meat Box. Bandits have oh my god. Road ahead, with their cars, their leader, Lord Humongoid, speaks. Just walk away, give me your car, your oil, your gasoline, and I will spare your lives. I await your answer. But, Proton John already has a plan. Proton John figured out a plan during the speech. He suddenly jams in the gas pedal and turns hard. The car shoots toward the small gap in the roadblock and keeps going. By the time the bandits react, the group is already too much of a head start to be worth chasing. It is just smooth sailing from now on. Ooh. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We have Frozen Friend. Wait a minute. A Neanderthal? The group is driving down a warm forest road when they spot an out-of-place patch of snow. Whatever's causing the snow is also attracting zombies. Bring your guns, bring your ammo. They're hunting, wow. This is bad because I don't have any... I don't have many weapons. Maybe we could just have horse go, and everyone else can rest. A caveman is frozen in a giant hunk of ice. There's no real way to get the caveman without blasting the ice chunks, preferably with guns. This could take a while unless you have strong weapons. Is that Isla? Can I grab more of the group? We have 10 bullets. I guess not. All right, see ya. Two zombies were destroyed. Group finds a cabin in the woods, but with no wood. Who's gonna chop wood? I will. 11 driving days to Canada, and we're almost out of gas. What's with all this zombie stuff? A bee flies into the car, even with a window open, it doesn't leave. It keeps flying right into the group's faces. This could be the biggest challenge yet. Tom Fox ignores the bee, or Puppy eats the bee. What happened to Tom? I'm immortal. Puppy eats the bee. It solves the problem, but she gets stung. Puppy's composure isn't great. Puppy starts drooling. The car is completely out of gas, and it was abandoned. Roadside John is walking along the roadway, suddenly gets mauled by a feral cat. Feral cats coat the United States after the zombocalypse. You never see them, but they're always watching, waiting for weakness. Proton John is hurt and his morale decreased. Bagel! After setting up, everyone's morale decreased because we get no sleep and we have no food. Well, Proton John healed Puppy. I think. Oh, no, he healed himself. Time to look for a good car. This time I'll just have horse go. Siphoning gas! Run, horse, run! Woo! Nay! I found food! Nay! Oh, we can't use weapons at all. Or maybe he can only use guns? Tire iron, tire iron, tire iron. Gonna grab myself some gas. Gonna run, gonna hide. I don't know where I'm going, but I can fly. I want to siphon gas from this thing. Oop. 5 bullets. An unmarked military van. Floor it! He can only use guns. Well, I might as— Ah! Ah! Carter's Groove with the 1950-bit saying, "Run, horse, run!" 2 flashlights for Tom. I've been finding no weapons. Look out, world, it's a horse with a gun. Crowded Walmart, rest stop with a car. Or drive around for 40 gas. This thing is slow and takes a lot of gas, so I'm gonna go to the rest stop with a car and see if there's anything better there. I think I'll take Tom with me in case there's more weapons there. I'll take John as well. The puppy's gonna stay in the car because he's puppy's injured. John can leave the gun behind because he's got a cane. We definitely need more weapons and ammo and food. That takes a lot of gas, but is also super fast. So I think we'll be good there. The horse is just using all my bullets, so. Sounds like a glass breaking sound effect from one of the TMNT games. Hey, can I get another toilet genie? Ooh, there's a lot in here. Alright, well, we got the keys to the car. John, run! John's dead! Kiss my ass, bitch! I'm immortal! Run, horse, run! Horse! Get in the car! We got plenty of food, puppy's back. I bet aliens are responsible for these zombies. The group is driving down a long stretch of road, no threats on the horizon, but not much else of interest either. Let's visit a trader camp. The group finds a dumpster. It's locked tight with a side slot. Their weapon name. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta exchange food for guns. A suspicious person wearing a mask holding a fancy silent sniper rifle.
My weapons are so quiet, it'll attract much less attention per shot.
Wait for now. Guy with a hammer. The group meets a woman who's covered in hammers. They hang from several tool belts and bandoliers.
Can I tell you a secret? I love blunt weapons. I'll sell you my spares cheap.
Ball peen, claw hammer, or sledgehammer. Hey, get out of our house! As soon as I rob your fridge. Thanks. Thanks to the shotgun shells from your fridge. Okay, bye. Everyone's morale is great. The group finds a large campsite occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers could be dangerous, but there's nowhere else to go. Camp with them. The group, nothing happens. Okay. 10 driving days to Canada. Whoa, it's Zaraga! It's nice to see a familiar face. He's sitting in the park reading a book. His trade is civilized and his perk is surgeon. Let's recruit Zaraga. The group finds a trash house with some bottles of tattered rags. Searching it seems like a waste of time, but Zaraga has an idea. They can make Molotovs if they spare gas. Let's leave the house. Well, driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We have a hardware store. I'm going, yes, I'm going, oh, I'm going, yes, I'm going, yes, I'm going, oh, I'm going to the hardware store. Or we can go to the burning house. Well, warning, contents may be hot. Investigate fire. Zaraga comes with a scalpel. Horse has a gun with no bullets, but Horse is fast, so if in the event that everybody else dies and Horse is still alive, then we'll be good. Leaving the puppy in the car. Ah! Alright, so assuming I just take damage if I run to the fire. Maybe I should have just brought in Horse. Maybe get a fire extinguisher somewhere along the way, because it looks like you could sort of open some of this stuff around here. A screwdriver? Hey, horse has bullets now! That he's using immediately. More bullets, and there's a gun, get the gun, and more bullets for the gun. Burning house, watch out for burning. The house is on fire. Med, supplies, I'm gonna go in here and right before my eyes, the house will come down. Oh God! Okay, good to know the zombies can walk through the fire and burn themselves. Whoa, it's Tenley! Follow me, Tenley! And don't light yourself on fire, because that's bad. Bingo! Bingo! Similarity! Thank you for the 10 months of tier 1. Keep it, John. The Santa Claus and emails. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. The best thing, 10 months, double digits! Up! Oh God! Horse! Horse walked into the fire! Salt meat, he can grab that knife. Does the oven have anything in it? No, the oven's open already. This might though. Food! I really have not been finding a lot of food around here. My last, ooh, that could have been bad. Horse? Horse? Are they blocked in there? There we go, that was weird. Horse. It's a horse. I gotta run away with my horse. Horse, do not run to the fire. Horse is running into the fire. Oh no. I think I've explored everything in this burning house. Let's leave! Group strength or group medical? I'm gonna go with group medical because we have some supplies and we have to heal up horse, so. So I think Zaraga's only gonna be using one medical supply per thing there. Hey, Zaraga treated the puppy finally. The group is sitting around a campfire. Finding this campsite was rough, so they are in a bad mood. The group eats a decent meal. You can sing a song or Zaraga can plan out tomorrow. History Master with the 23 months of tier 1. Keep it Jones, Santa Claus and emotes is a sub for your sub. Mwah, the message saying, Horseman! Let's see. I don't know what planning out tomorrow does, but I think that's a skill base check. However, he's full on wits, attitude, and composure and loyalty, so if that's based on a skill check, then he's gonna ace it. Zorga plans on the next day. It's a good use of time and helps focus on the big picture. The group finds a waterlogged store. There's a lot of mannequins inside, barely visible in the darkness. The whole store is especially creepy. There may be some moldy supplies left in there. Send someone in. I'm gonna send Zaraga in because he's got the best stats out of all of us because of his civilized ability. Enters, he gets 10 food, 3 medical, and 54 gas. Oh my god. The group continues to make progress along the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada can live on. Unexpectedly, the group finds someone they can trade with. Let's visit the trader's camp. The group finds a man claiming to be a traveling medicine salesman. He's carrying 2 suitcases of medical supplies and offers you 1 item for each. For 5 food. I'm low on food, so I'm gonna say a swift no on that one. I can bring the puppy with me again. Is anyone not? Yeah, switch to Zaraga so you can actually pick up this knife. What happened to Tom? I'm immortal. I found the toilet genie. I had the option to either not make a wish to be rich, wish to be immortal, or ask him if he's one of those evil genies. The group meets a man who's carrying swords. They click around as he moves. Sturdy machete or cheap katana? I don't want any swords. That's gonna be it from this trader camp. No food. At least I'll lose some weight by the time I get to Canada. We have food. Oh no. Massive horde size, late morning, and we have to survive for 1 hour. I want to give Horse all of the bullets. Zoraga can carry that. The Molotov might be useful, but I've never used them, and I don't want to just up and die from it. And the puppy has to be involved with this, so... Alright. That is a... You know, they weren't kidding when they said it was a massive horde. Keep running! Horse is definitely doing his fair share here. There's a ton of escape routes here. Chainsaw! We survived for a half hour so far. Can't go behind the house. Oh my god. Zoraga took a hit, it looks like. But he's maxed out on medical, so it should be fine. Come on, 5 more minutes. We can try to escape, let's go! Bingo! Scarflash with the 32 months of tier 1 keep and join those 10 class and emotes is a sub for your sub. Mwah. Dude, the puppy's morale is great. It's glowing. We can make it along as we keep our supplies and morale up. The car is broken down from use and abuse and it won't start up again. Puppy punches the car. Okay. Zoraga attempts to fix it. Zoraga's got the best mechanical out of all of us, so he's probably got the best attempt at doing it. Zoraga pops the hood of the car and somehow manages to get the car running, but it takes a full day. The next time the car breaks, Zoraga won't be able to repair it unless his mechanical skill is higher. The group eats a decent meal. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Morale and skill gain, fitness, shooting, or Zoraga gets +2 shooting. Well, everyone's morale is pretty good except for Zoraga's, so I should probably consider my options here. Horse has maxed out fitness. We don't know what anybody's shooting is. Horse could probably use the increase in shooting. I think random skill gain might be better because there's a chance that Zoraga could get a plus to mechanical. These are subs, not mods. I made these characters a long time ago for a sub night. Let's go with morale and random skill. Fitness, shooting, and shooting. And Zoraga didn't get anything. He probably tried to increase his medical and he was already maxed that. Don't always have to get every recruit unless we have lots of food. The group camps out in a big field to eat a decent meal. They find a row of cans sitting on a wooden fence. So we can get shooting practice in if we do that. So let's do that. The group gets some shooting practice in by blasting the cans. A man in red long johns went out of the field with a pitchfork. My cans! My precious AT cans! Oh, look what you did to him! He shakes his pitchfork as he yells. Doh or ha-ha? Ha-ha! This cat food doesn't taste that bad. Was there a sub named Horse? No, Horse, I'm playing rare character mode, and Horse is one of the rare characters that popped up. Lost safe house or strength and fitness gym? We could probably find food in the safe house. Oh, we're at a... Horse just keeps using up all of our bullets. I might as well let him keep the gun. Oh! Where did you get the gun? Where did you even get bullets? All onto the chainsaw for safety. Let's put the kitchen knife back and the screwdriver back. The dog just had a gun. Is this gonna be another situation where I just have horse make it again? Toilet genie? Nah. Can we get 2 toilet genies? Scrappy-dappy-doo! Team? Horse just wanted to make a dramatic entrance. What a drama queen, that horse. The dog has a knife! It's DD from Metal Gear Solid 5. Toilet genie appears for every 100 toilets you loot. Oh. Excuse me. Just gonna, oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna beat you up here, take your food. And nothing in here. Stomp on his kidneys! Get all the bullets. One more guess! Oh yeah, alright. One more guess! Bring. Chisps! Closet into the bathroom, medical supplies, or junk. Okay. I recruited a rodent, and it was a puppy. I wonder if this is like a rare puppy, where it's like if somebody dies or like something horrible happens, and the pup just kind of like takes up the mantle there. I don't know how to use pipe bombs. I really want to. I like how it specifies that I have 2 pipe bombs when I switch to it. It'd be funny if it's like I had 1 in each hand. I found the source of the ticking! It's a pipe bomb! Any more? We tried east side. Now let's try west side. Oh, there's the safe house. We haven't even been to it yet. Safe here with a ton of zombies inside. Good lord. I think horse is out of bullets. Or maybe he's just not attacking. Maybe he didn't feel the need. There's a rare dog character you can recruit. I figured as much. I figured there's like, because dogs are in the game, that you could recruit like a rare version of the dog. Oops. I guess we just switched weapons there. Zombo point! I'm almost capped down on Zombo points. That scared the hell out of me. Because that almost sounds like the sound that the game makes when one of your party members dies. I see med supplies, I see cereal, I see med supplies, I see cereal! Alright, chocolate frosted sugar bombs! I thought the chairs were bread. Free food in that fridge, wow. It's a well-stocked fridge. This horse actually had a horse is out of bullets. Who's got all my bullets? I have all the bullets. I think we explored all the rooms in the safe house. Nothing further east, so or nothing further west, so let's head back east to the car. 10 food, 52 gas, 5 medical supplies. We got a lot of stuff. Actually turned out to be a nice day today. You're... The dog just talked. Maybe that's part of my oblivious trait. Glurge for the sensitive soul. Questionable science or celebs news. Let's go with questionable science. Oh my attitude decreased, but we got medical and food from that. Tom feels pessimistic about the magazine predictions of flying hover cars in the next few years, and that civilization is more or less destroyed. It was a pretty entertaining magazine, though. That dog is just so happy. The group finds an abandoned campfire with a fire pit. Zurigi finds an old, somewhat stale pack of extra-large marshmallows. Let's eat marshmallows. We even have some left over. It seemed really sudden, but Puppy has grown into a full-sized dog. His name is still Puppy, though! The group is traveling close to nightfall when it sees a city in the distance. The zombies grow more aggressive as the sun sets. Close to nightfall. We can go to a restaurant or a hardware store. I'm going, yes, I'm going, oh, I'm going, yes, I'm going, yes, I'm going, oh, I'm going to the hardware store. I'm gonna go to the restaurant because we're good on weapons for now. Put the pipe bombs away. Zorai can put the cleaver away. Dog has nothing. Our little pupper is all grown up. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the restaurant. Rob the place and then leave. Jesus. Probably should have brought a thing. Where's the kitchen? A single burger. Oh wait, back room? Back room! With fridges galore! It's just sort of sauntering around here. Ooh, they're fast and they're angry. That's a lot of them! They're just all hobbling in, eh? I gotta get out. Alright, we're out. We're in. We're hot and we're cold. We're yes and we're no. We're in, no, we're out, so get back to the car. Phew, we found food. We maintained the gas I had from the thing. The group stumbles upon Swollo Flex Home Strength and Fitness Machine, trademark. You don't see these much anymore after all the lawsuits against the government ordered recalls. Pick someone to use swallow flex and probably get killed. Horse is way too valuable to risk having him die on this. Well, screw it, I'm immortal. The machine starts its patented automated total body building regimen. Tom Fox's body makes an audible snapping and crunching sounds. It's horrifying. Finish the workout! The machine clamps Tom Fox in place for its innovative gymnastics simulator. A high-tension cable snaps free and whips around. There's no time to react to it. My fitness increased and I'm hurt. Oh! Maybe we should turn back. Maybe you should shut up. Jesus. The dog is not, the car is broken down from use and abuse, it won't start up again. We saw before that it won't, work again unless Zoraiga's, mechanical gets better. Puppy, no! I'm pretty sure that this won't work, so we're just gonna have to punch it. Zoraiga opens up the hood and starts punching. He just manages to break something in the car and some bones in his hand. He didn't get injured though, so that's good. His strength is awful. Strength would have done something for that? Horse's morale decreased and he's hurt. The bandits nervously demand for 15 food for safe passage. What did you say? Tom says something like, what did you say? But he really just didn't hear them. The bandits misunderstand and are very intimidated by Tom Fox. They flee and scatter. Tom Fox has no idea what happened, but is glad the bandits are gone. There is a city ahead, rotten with zombies. The group knows that walking through the city streets like this is a bad idea, but a car awaits at the end of it. Walk through anyway. Roll. This is gonna be risky, but everyone take a rest except for a horse. Horse should have gun, but he doesn't have any bullets. I'll keep the gun in case I come across bullets. Hanging out down the street. Looking for cars to siphon for gas. But horse is too fast. Vroom! The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person in to loot. I think horse is still hurt and it's only letting me choose puppy. Or I could pick someone else. I'm immortal. Tom Fox, the other members stand guard outside the looters, for the looters as Tom Fox searches the grocery store and brings back some food. 9 food. Zoraiga's morale increased. I could feel it. We're gonna run to something good. Horse is fully healed by Zoraiga. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We can go to a bullet-ridden house or a dead arcade. Can we go to Nick Arcade? Actually, bullet-ridden house might be good because if it's bullet-ridden, then there's probably bullets inside, and the gun that horse is using could use bullets. All right, explore the house. Everybody's roll is back up. I'll keep the chainsaw with me. Horse can keep his gun. Let's go! Ooh, I didn't think it would start us just inside the house. Just a lot of them. Let's shut this. Buy us a little bit of time there while the zombies are like, hey, who locked this door? We don't have the ability. We don't have thumbs. Wait, was there something in there? I didn't see what was in that cabinet. didn't say junk, and I didn't see anything pop up. Am I using a spoon? What is this? Let's do that, and I'll grab the butcher knife. Wait, somebody else grabbed the butcher knife. The dog grabbed the butcher knife! Oh. Tom Fox find a magazine in good condition among the ruins. The title is Cars and Gadgets. He stuffs it into his pack. We got plenty of rifle ammo, so hey, get away from me. Let's see. That to him. Hey! Hey! All right, horse has the rifle now. And if that's the case, let me give him the rifle ammo. Dog has to, okay. Seems good for now. Oh, I think I'm lost. 10 bullets, nothing in there. We got a pretty good team. We have an immortal, a doctor, a dog, and a horse. Born free as the horse knows, as free as the horse goes. Born free. Get a shotgun as well. We kind of needed to increase our gun supply here for a while. I'm gonna keep the ball peen though over the tire iron. Having a good blunt bludgeoning weapon is always good in these situations. There's another pipe bomb here, but nobody's got room for it. Zomba point! We got 8 food. We kept the 50 gas we had before. We got 1 medical, 21 bullets. We got plenty of rifle ammo, plenty of shotgun ammo, so we should be good there. Cars and Gadgets is gonna read it. Zaraga, because he's already got the highest mechanical. The group is driving down a quiet back road and sees a strange figure. It's hobbling around with no coordination. The figure is maybe intoxicated or maybe wounded. This is risky, but everybody's full health. We have plenty of medical supplies. Let's offer it a ride. The hobbling person sniffs the air for a bit while staring at the group. The team makes room for this strange figure by replacing... Oh boy. Hey, Shauna, how's it going? It's Shauna. Hi, Shauna. I think we might have to replace Puppy. But, you know what? We've trained Puppy. We've raised Puppy. Puppy's a full-grown adult dog. Puppy can survive in the wilds on his own. I believe in you, Puppy. Puppy gets booted out of the group to make room for Woof. What the heck is Woof? Woof is, I'm not sure. I don't know if he can use any weapons. But he's got 3 slots, so he must be able to. I'll tentatively give him the butcher knife. And the other knife. Put this rifle back, because ball peen. So Ragged can put the pistol and the shotgun back. Tire iron and scalpel. And Horse is good with his rifle. The group checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. They are instead ambushed by bandits who have taken over. One of them looks injured. Give them 8 medical supplies. Zaraga offers to heal injury or refuse and fight. Let's offer to heal injury. Zaraga offers to heal the injured bandits with his medical know-how. He fixes things right up. The bandits let the group go. I think that used less medical supplies. It doesn't say how many medical supplies it actually used, though. It's nearly time to camp, but there has been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay on watch? Woof, myself, somebody else, or keep driving. What do I know about Woof? All I know about Woof is their morale. Well, Zoraga would probably be... Let's go with Zoraga because he's got the best loyalty. Zoraga stands watch for the night. He manages to stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. So he's tired and his morale decreased. The group siphons gas from abandoned vehicles, then spots a magazine in one of the cars. It's an issue of Prepared Preppers in the special edition in mint condition. Who gets to read it? Prepared Preppers. I kind of want to give that to Zoraga because if it's a mechanical thing. Is Wolf 3 dogs in a trench coat? Maybe. Yeah, Zoraga's not making strength checks anytime soon. Let's give it to Wolf. Oh, mechanical was part of it. So this is hypothetical time. Zombie apocalypse special issue. Wolf closely studies the firearms tips, emergency medicine article, and unusual but effective common repair tricks. Conserve your water. We don't want to waste any. The group is driving down a long stretch of road. No threats on the horizon, but not much else of interest either. We can go to a trader camp. Yeah, Wolf is... It's a pug! Like, the head of Wolf is a pug. Mullet gullet. Always Bergen. I'm doing my part to keep civilization together, one anime sale at a time. I can get a win star! I'm buying no anime. The group finds a man near a rusted truck. He's selling gas for food. This person, it looks to be selling pistols or pistol ammo. How much was it? 8 bullets for every food item. The group meets a sturdy woman wearing old-fashioned clothes. She's wielding a especially heavy cast iron frying pan. She says that she was visiting this country but got stuck after the zombies happened. She offers to join the group in exchange for 10 food up front. Oh man, do we wanna grab her? What was the name of, like, the old Asian lady in the curlers who's, like, tougher than anybody in whatever movie she was in? We don't want her? Because that's what she reminds me of. Leave her for now. Alas, poor Stephen. I knew him, Tom Fox. Alas, poor Candelaria. I knew her, Tom Fox. Alas, poor Reba. I knew her, Tom Fox. I knew her too. I knew her as the Colonel from KFC. Kung Fu Hustle? That could have been it. I forgot what the character's name was. But you know who I'm talking about, right? If we can get solar panels and a couple of batteries, it could be, come in handy. Awesome ideas, Zoraga. I could hook up my old video game console to it. Morale decreased. And here we go. Try to survive for 1 hour. Something tells me that Horse is gonna be the only one making it out of here alive. We're at a Walmart, so we might as well see if we can get supplies from here as well. Oh, its size is massive. That's Supplies, pistol ammo. I think this is rifle ammo right here. Nope, shotgun ammo. Car isn't anywhere near us, so we can't go back and get stuff. Horse is just using all the bullets. Let's get it. Guys! What are my friends? Okay, they're all here. Let's make it through from me to you! He's tired! Siege is over, we can try to escape! I'm going! Stay and find them. Phew! We gained food from that. Hockey sticks are good weapons. No wonder Canada is doing fine.
Give us your cash!
$3 for Joking Mess saying, just bought Fire Emblem Awakening today. Any tips other than looking at your Awakening videos? Watch my Awakening videos. No, Horse can get +1 to health. It can increase mechanical in case the car breaks down. Remember the weapons triangle. And always be aware of your enemy's, range. I'm gonna go... How's morale doing? I'm gonna increase everybody's morale with random skill gain. Shooting increase, Zaraga's strength increased, he needed it. Wolf's mechanical increase, and Horse's, shooting increase. Zombo points are full. After this game, I gotta use them. Let's see. Tell scary stories or just go to sleep. Let's just go to sleep. If I tell scary stories, then it might lower people's morale. The group runs into a very out-of-place vending machine. It looks like someone made it from chunks of scrap iron. The lights are still on. Everything in the machine costs $20. The group has about that much in wrinkled, frayed bills. Gasoline can, real revolver set, or a new hat. How are we doing on gas? We have 107 gas left. Engine's about to die on it, though. We already have a spiffy bowler derby. We have plenty of gas. Let's go with that real revolver set. Who should feed the mostly rotten dollar bills in the machine? Warning, this will be a very annoying process. Who's got the highest, I will. It takes forever to feed the dollar bills in the machine. The vending machine keeps spitting them out. Morale is decreased, but adult revolver pops out of the vending machine. And now we got a pistol. You close your eyes, this cat food almost tastes like tuna. Barn rescue, fancy office, or drive around for more gas. Or drive around more, costing gas. I'd rather preserve as much of my gas as possible. Tom Fox has a haircut that is so last season. It's true, I really do. Zoraga smells funny and not haha funny. Wolf is, I'm not sure. Wolf is holding a femur. Horse is a man in a horse mask, but he's more than a man. He's a horse. We gotta find John. John's dead. Hey, horse, how about you use your new Dolt 45 action revolver? Soothing action, action, action. Who else is good shooting? I don't know anybody shooting. I don't know if Wolf can use a shotgun. But darn it, I'll give it a shot. It's either that or he's just using the screwdriver. Wolf can also carry the flashlight in case it gets dark. I don't think I'm gonna need the chainsaw for this. So let's see. We'll take this. Let's see. Barn rescue or fancy office? Barn rescue. It's gonna be harder, but thick and hunting. Everybody's prepped. I could've just ran in there with a horse and just tried to find supplies. That revolver is really good. This area is also gigantic. Hold on, can I change the, here we go. Oh wait, that changes, okay. Horse does not listen to instructions very well, does he? Another Zombo point, but I'm full. Zombo point max! Swap meat. Here's the farmer's kitchen. Grab supplies. Grab all of the stuff that he owned. Gonna grab all of the supplies. Steal all the stuff out of his house. Gonna wander around his house more. Grab all his stuff before he comes. So many pipe bombs. We're gonna grab all the supplies. Please be some kind of barn animal. Yes! It's a chicken! Somebody, oh no, somebody died! It was Ariga! Horse is fine, it was Ariga that died. There go all those pipe bombs. Nothing over this way, just a way to get trapped in there. Oh, he's the one who's gonna be able to fix the car when it broke down. There goes our mechanic and our medical guy. Rescued a chicken. The group was able to get a chicken out of that farm. The chicken wouldn't make for a good recruit. It could be set free or butchered for food. It doesn't have much meat in it, but it could be good for some chicken nuggets. Oh man, when you're on a chicken bender, grab yourself some chicken tenders. Buck magog. Set it free. I don't need food, so I don't need to nug it up. The chicken leaves an egg behind. This is a sign of good luck, probably. Everyone's morale is maximum. The world really isn't so bad. Sure, it could use some improvements. It's fully healed by horse. You find a woman in an abandoned town resting in a looted store. She's wearing a cleaning uniform. I wear these clothes because they're comfortable and stain resistant. And I use this mop as a weapon because it's good. It's a good weapon. That's all. That's all. Stop asking me questions. Do we want to recruit janitor lady? Janitorial lady. Recruit. Darnell spins her mop rapidly around her wrist. Time to clean up this mess. Mop water soaks the group pretty bad. Darnell joins the team. Onward to Canada. Can I see any of Darnell's stats? Nope. And she's equipped with a mop. Horse just said nothing. Exhausted after a long drive, the group scouts out a camp spot and falls asleep immediately after. The group eats a decent meal. Are we there yet? The group finds a gun range. It's empty and mostly picked clean of supplies. However, they find some shooting targets and a working pistol. Search for ammo, train one person, carefully train one person, train group haphazardly.
Bingo!
Bingo! Lyro Ray Rio, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Majority Santa Claus and emotes is a sub for your sub. Mwah. Let's train one person carefully. Who should spend some time with shooting practice? Horse. Music got loud for some reason. Can I go to options? Furniture is the natural enemy of the zombie. Car's broken down again. Broken down from use and abuse. Who will start it up again? Apparently Wolf is the one who's gonna try to fix the car. Can 3 dogs in a trench coat successfully fix car? Nope, Wolf couldn't do it. The group spots an old boot on the road. It doesn't look like it's anyone's size, but hey, it's free. This is surely a symbol of good luck. Get that boot. Weather suddenly turns bad. Oh, morale's going down. The group is caught in the open and must keep moving. They are forced to stumble around these conditions. Give me car. After hours of hiking, the group finds a car sitting alongside a country road. It's in great shape, but the keys are missing. A cabin is visible to the north. Search for the keys. Guys, it's time for a solo horse mission. It's time once again for a solo horse mission. Horse with a shotgun. Horse with a shotgun, horse with a shotgun, horse with a shotgun, get all the gas. Horse with a shotgun in the house now. Run around and run away from all the zombies. I see the keys. Oh, aha. Found 6 gas in the oven. Must be a gas oven. Run, horse! It's time once again for a world-famous solo horse mission. I can't drive this thing, says horse. We got a bug. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We have a secure junkyard or a junkyard. So basically we're getting gas or gas. Swarm size is moderate and they're irritated. Current time is late morning. We could use more weapons, so. Late morning, so I don't need that. I'm gonna have horse rest since he's kind of weak right now. Wolf and Darnell are coming with me. I'll keep the ball peen and a, actually, I'll give that to Wolf. Oh, that mop doesn't ever break. It's a permanent mop. All right, get some rest, horse. Oh, no wonder they're irritated. It's raining. Combination or key should be around here somewhere. Maybe I should have gone with horse. But horse is also low on health. Horse can only take 2 hits. And already took 1 of those hits, so. Guys, we're getting really close to Canada. Is that the combination? Wow, I found it already! Let's see if there's anything else around here. irritated, so they're attacking faster. Oh, I can't, no pun intended, but this is a dead end. Alright, step over their corpses and run. I wonder if I can increase horses' running speed. Ah, I got bit. Magnum and 36 bullets, 80 gas, box of 75 bullets, 60 rifle ammo. We have 145 gas, so I think we're actually good all the way to Canada. So we can go with rifle ammo, pistol ammo, or pistol ammo and another, oh yeah, I've got the chainsaw too, though. Take all. Gas for the chain, yeah, I was thinking that too, because we're definitely gonna need it. Did I already searched this room? Yeah, that was the bathroom. So I get the feeling that the wolf's name is Wolf because I asked him what, I asked this single person, not 3 dogs in a trench coat, what its name was, and it responded with Wolf. Garfield?! The group is scavenging through a restaurant, finding nothing. Horse discovers a deflated, filthy-sized mascot character against one of the walls. Suddenly, the mascot moves and screams, "Freaking hate Mondays!" Guys, we have to replace somebody with Garfield. We need Garfield. I think we need to actually get rid of Darnell. Darnell's the only normal human amongst us. We have to, like, this won't work. I'm immortal. Wolf is 3 dogs in a trench coat, and Horse is a horse. Garfield is bad? Get out of there fast. No, Horse is a horse. What do you think I'm talking about? He's a guy in a horse mask. He's a horse. We don't have a lot of food left. Ooh, grocery rescue would be good to get food. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Grocery rescue or fancy factory. Horse is fully healed, so I can trust him to get back up. Bring the chainsaw. Rule. Horse, follow, equip. Horse is getting... Actually, no, Horse can keep the shotgun. If Wolf can use a rifle, I'll give him the rifle. But I don't know if he can. Where's my chainsaw? I have it. Woo! These guys are miffed. Straight miffed. It's Das Boot! All the shelves have stuff. Oh, we got more shotgun shells. That's good. Let's check out this door. Everybody get inside. Hello? Grocery store. Oh boy. Horse, get us out of here! Horse! I took a hit, but that's okay, I'm immortal. We're definitely gonna have enough food to make it all the way to Canada at this point. Is that a zombie? Yeah, it is, okay. I couldn't tell because it was like flipped upside down, awkwardly. Horse is so damn trigger happy. Jesus, where is this guy? I think I only have one room left to explore, and then that's it. He better be in here. There he is. Tara asks that she really wants to get out of this place. She asks if we can follow you around. Let her follow us around. Oh, the break room. You know, all sorts of supplies from here. All sorts of nudules and crudules. Off the back of a whale. We did it! We beat the grocery store! Where did I get a knife from? Oh, I must have, okay, I must have, lost my thing there. Did Horse use all of our shotgun ammo? Wow! He used a lot of it, that's for sure. Recruit to the team, stash of 15 food, morale pep talk, or group first aid. How much food do we have? We have a ton. We have 29 food, we eat, 8 per day. And I think we're almost at the end of the game anyway. How many days do we have left until? 2 driving days till Canada. Car's in good condition. So I don't need food. Only one of us is injured. Morale's kind of down, so let's go with the group pep talk. I wonder if I can get strong enough to throw a car at zombies. You actually can. If your strength is maxed out, then yes. The group finds an abandoned safe house. There's a bit of ammo there. Upon further searching, they find some unfinished pipe bombs. Messing with these could be really dangerous. We're not going there. Thanks a lot, Zombie Obama. The group sets up camp on late on a nearby highway. A bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little gas. Would you like to send someone to siphon gas? Myself, Tom Fox, wait until morning, or pick someone else. We'll send Wolf. Wolf gets 50 gas. Morale decreases, but the group eats a decent meal. Wolf is tired. Tom Fox meets another survivor who rants about seeing an oiled up bodybuilder that was too swole to control, ripping zombies in half after bench pressing them. Everyone in your group looks at each other nervously. Please tell me that means we're gonna meet him. An enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage of the surrounding that surrounds the border to Canada. They've tried to get through, most only succeed in having their bodies added to the horde. Maybe your team will be a little different. This is the last chance to trade. You have 21 food. The group sees a man standing near an SUV. Have any spare gas? I'm running out. Give 20. Give us 2 cans of food for every 25 units we trade him. Actually, that might be useful in a sec. Let me just see what else people have here. I could sell my chainsaw for 4 food, but I kind of need that. Think you can make it to Canada? That's horse trash. Language? One of our party members is a horse. Supremely offensive. I've won before, but I've never gotten more than a group of 1 person across to Canada. Secret tip, shopping carts are the ultimate weapon. Careful out there. There's a skeleton walking around.
Bingo!
Bingo! Rinret, thank you for the 30 months of tier 1. Keep it, John. Sending us an email to a sub for your sub. Mwah. The group meets a man wielding a homemade spear despite it being tied to a knife to a stick. Which is good for, Darnell tells him to cool it. Oh boy. Why are there's skeletons walking around here? This woman offers to join the group along with her army of skeletons! Leave her alone, recruit her for 10 food, or let her skeletonize Tom. Leave her alone. Be kind to animals. Be careful out there. This trader is waving a sturdy military flashlight. I'll leave for now. Our villa is almost made to Canada. She got as far as the city of Crushed Hopes, where the rest of our group was eaten. She offers you 10 food. She offers to join you for 10 food. Leave her. Chainsaw. Particularly intense-looking woman offers to sell you a spare weapon. I only carry the best stuff! She starts her chainsaw and revs it a few times to emphasize her point. Tell her to cool it by another chainsaw for 20 food. Or Darnell tells her to cool it. I'm not gonna tell her to cool it because that could result in injury. And we're really close to the border. The group runs into someone selling extra rifle ammo. She says she's frugal with ammo, often killing multiple zombies in one shot. She offers 6 rifle ammo per food item she gets. We have plenty of rifle ammo, and that's gonna be what Horse is gonna use for the next, Horse will use the revolver for the next one. Oh man. This almost seems like easy mode if I recruit the skeleton woman. Hire the necromancer. Who should I get rid of? Here's the thing. I've already gotten Horse across the border once. But it's Horse. It is Horse! Yeah, we'll leave Darnell and go with the necromancer. Her wits are great, her attitude's awful. Somebody needs more skeleton room, you have to get rid of someone. Goodbye, Darnell. Darnell's booted from the group to make room for Samedi. Samedi joins the team. Along with her skeleton army. I think we're good on every other front here, so... Oh! I think, oh no, she'd only had the broom. Hang on. I just want to see what I can give her. Somebody, I guess, could take the ore and a femur. Wolf has my rifle. I don't think he needs a rifle. Whoops. Give him the rifle. We'll give Wolf the shotgun as sort of backup. Or Samedi, we can give Samedi the shotgun. Because I feel like she'd use it sparingly. I've got the chainsaw and a cleaver. He's only got one weapon. I'll give him the cleaver. Alright. Onward to Canada. All the skeletons pile in. Good luck, everyone! Giant armies of undead perpetually lurch around the Canadian border, unable to cross. The group gets caught up in the lesser swarm before they can find safe camp. Horde size is overwhelming and I have to last for 1.5 hours. Ooh. So there's two. There's this siege, there's the next siege, and then there's the run to the Canadian border. So I should probably use my stuff here sparingly. I have plenty of rifle ammo and plenty of pistol ammo, but I'm gonna... I guess I'll use the rifle ammo for now. I'll hold on to the chainsaw for now just to see if I need to use it, but I hope I don't need that. Oh, Jesus! Alright, we're just gonna last for a little longer here. Ooh, somebody... Also looks like somebody can't use guns. Anything? No, this is all the room I have in this house. Okay, I was like, we're missing Woof. Siege! Alright, at least now I know that somebody can't use guns. Oh, there is an extra room around here. Oh, no, never mind, it's blocked off as well. Siege! We have survived for 1 hour already. So that's good. In the event I need to escape, the chainsaw can just carve a path through all the zombies. But in the meantime, my trusty ball peen is doing the job. We have 15 minutes left. I got plenty of gas, so I don't have to worry too much about this. Except everyone's getting rather crowded over there, so let's take another lap around here to try and make our way out. And then I can just do this. Let's go! Ballpeen! Horse stares blankly. The group feels inspired after being able to manage to survive that situation. Morale and 1 health healed. I don't think anyone took damage. No, nobody took damage from that siege. Morale and random skill gain. Morale and 1 health healed. Strength, or horse gets 2 strength. Horse doesn't have a lot of strength, but he doesn't use melee weapons. Somebody apparently can only use melee weapons. Her trait is Phoenix and her perk is Skeleton Queen? Strength. Yeah, let's go strength. Somebody's strength is increased. I have the best strength out of all of us, and his zombo points are full, unfortunately. I should have spent those. My skeletons will defend me, don't worry! The group prepares for the brutal day ahead. Canada is close, but the zombie forecast is bad. Hey, my dexterity increases! Oh, I can run faster now! There's no escape. The crowd is overwhelming. It's new and I have to survive for 4 hours. Oh, she used all the shotgun ammo, that's why. All right, horse, I'll let you keep that. Sorta wish we had another gun toter here, but we don't. I'm a little bit nervous of our odds going into this, considering how few weapons we more or less have. He's got a wrench and a knife. Throwing boot. Just in case. You never know when you're gonna need a good throwing boot. I want to save the Dolt for the run to Canada. Or you know what? I'll use the Dolt now with horse. And I'll save the rifle ammo for later. We're out of shotgun ammo entirely. All right, 4 hours. Use the egg. I'll give it to somebody. We have to last until 4 p.m. from noon. Maybe there's supplies we can get in here. There's pipe bombs in here, so that's good to note for later. There's also a melee weapon. There's weapons and melee weapons around if anybody needs them. What are these? What are these? Smoke bombs? We survived for a half hour so far. That's the pipe bomb room. I think there was another house I can get into over here. Yeah. The skeleton has a knife. Grenades. Some of these things I'm scared to use. Shotgun ammo. Well, there's a shotgun laying around, so if I need it, I can use it. Medical supplies and food. Whew. That was close. We've survived for more than a quarter of the time. We've survived for a third of the time. More ammo and a pipe wrench. Oh boy. I want to sparingly use the chainsaw here. Woo! Somebody almost got hit. Oh, somebody's got a police baton. Oh, not anymore. Somebody's gonna have to be using femurs from now on. The skeleton still has a knife. I don't know what that thing does. I don't think I want to be around when it... Oh, she just... Okay. That scared the hell out of me when it was just like an explosion, but she just summoned skeletons, so I'm okay with that. I think the zombies are attacking the skeleton she literally just summoned. Yeah, they were just going straight for her, dogs? Wait, did the skeletons attract dogs? One of the skeletons has a gun! Where's Wolf? Oh no, wait! Wolf got hit, so now Wolf turned into 3 dogs! Well, I'm running low on gas. I need to be sparing with it. Ooh, I can't be sparing with it! Where's my chainsaw? One hour left. I'm not using my ball peen. I think we can more or less keep them at bay for the rest of this time here. Can I bring it? One of the skeletons is using another skeleton as a weapon. We got somebody, we got all 3 of the I'm gonna call them Wolf, Triforce of Wolf is still here. So where did we end up? Did we go to did we go to Detroit? I'm assuming we're in Detroit right now. The siege is over, we can now escape. Let's hit the road. I think we still have Wolf, but Wolf is now just a pug. Clumsy dog. Wolf is a dog. Dogs used to be, yep, we now have a pug in the group instead of Wolf. Horse treat some wounds. Can you treat any more before we go? Please treat more. Oh, we're out of medical supplies. The border to Canada is just north of here. The group must cross the bridge and reach the fort that serves as the checkpoint right outside of Canada. This is the final challenge. Good luck. They're mega cheese and it's near noon. You can make it! I'll use the rifle for this one. Actually, I've got shotgun ammo now, so I can use the shotgun for this. Definitely using the chainsaw. Somebody... use the rifle. Woof, you just keep being a pug. Duck and roll! Arise, skeleton army! Keep it moving! Wolf's still there. Wait, someone got killed? I think it was one of the skeletons. Let's keep going, we're almost to Canada! We did it! Slap shot! Squeep! Squirp! Merp! The moose! Guys, the Royal Canadian Guard is helping us! The moose is taking a hit! The moose is dead! There it is! The Canadian Eater! Let me take care of him! Oh, Canada! Hoser! Azer beam! Oh, Canada! Hoser! Azer beam! You've got a can-do attitude. You've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada. He welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. Onward to Canada! Giver! He flew away! Rare character mode completed. Beat the game with horse. I already did that once. No jerk left behind, one with a full team! Bunch of weirdos, beat rare character mode! I met a bunch of weirdos. We did it. Man alive. A lot of interesting people in the Death Road, eh? But what became of them in Canada? Where am I? I wasn't paying attention. Tom lived long, healthy life in Canada at the age of 100 and was bit by a moose and exploded. I owe it all to the skeletons. Somebody grew an enormous skeleton army. They never did much. She just liked to collect them. Bark! Wolf marked as much territory as possible. Horse gathered a large following of people all running around in identical masks. Thank you for playing
Death Road to Canada.
I hope you got an OP character. Well, I could have done bad and gotten Garfield at the end. Different ending if Wolf survives as Wolf. I figured as much. I figured that was just the standard dog one. Let me go and do like some of the unlocks, because I've got 15 Zombo points to spend. Friend of Dog level 2. Let me see if I can unlock any like of the new ones. Gungeoneer, Fighter, Surgeon. Bingo! Chrono Square! Thank you for the 30 months of, I'm sorry, for the 6 months of tier 1. Keep it jealous, Santa Claus, and emotes to the sub for your sub. Mwah. The message saying death roads for all. Wait, what do you mean we're not killing roads? I feel cheated. The last bodybuilder flexes big time. Skiant Man? Gourmand, Travel Light, Hero type. Hero type. Cost 10 to unlock. Saves a teammate from death in a once in a text event. Only does this once per game. Starts with max loyalty. Gourmand. Really appreciates old canned food. Eating a full meal restores 1 point of this character's maximum health. Eats a bit more, eats 2 instead of 3. Running low on food decreases morale faster. And Travel Light. Run speed bonus can only carry 2 weapons at a time. I'm going to unlock Gourmand first to see what other traits I can unlock here. Travel Light, Tiny Eater. Let's see. Eats much less than normal. A full meal requires 1 food. Gets 2 points penalty to maximum strength. It's 1 point penalty to fitness. Hold me closer, Tiny Eater. Let's go with Travel Light. And what else? Everything else, anime fan. This is just like my zombie animes. Weapon is replaced with an overpowered strong katana. Katana can't be dropped even on death. Warning, avoid getting full morale, beware anime. Can't unlock that one yet. Friend of dog, friend of dog, friend of dog, friend of dog. I want to improve martial artist. And again. I think martial artist is now... Yeah, martial artist is max level. Just like Max Rebo. Hidden potential. I don't have enough for this, but let's see. Looks unassuming, but can exceed others with training. Gain a point of either strength or fitness at random. It can then go 1 over the maximum. That's really good, actually. I've used all of it. Welcome to Death Row to Canada. This is June 3rd, 2018 patch. Some kind of blue bird that squawks. Read updates from Rocket Cat Games on Twitter or Facebook for Death Row news and upcoming games. Read Matt Garn's Twitter for real Canadian wisdom. I already followed him. I think Rocket Cat follows me. That's the tutorial. That's a robot. I've opened more than 5 toilets. Or was that my last game there? No, I don't think that was my last game. I think that was total. Consecutive wins, 1. Oh, the skeleton of deleting save data. What's the gnome with the 22 over his head? What would you like to buy? Trader Camp Gnome, extra ZP. Oh, I should have gotten that. That makes it so I can carry extra Zombo points. Toilet counter resets after 100, probably? Yeah, you're probably right. Alright. Let's hit the road. Alright, that's gonna be it for this stream. Join us back here tomorrow. Normally I take Sundays off, but it's still E3. So join us back here tomorrow when we play, or when we watch some more E3 stuff.
Bingo!
Bingo! Play Arena with the 3 months of Twitch Prime. Keep enjoying those tentacles and emotes to the sub for your sub. Mwah.